What is up, guys? Turbo Hauling. Hope you guys are having a good day. So I got some good news, guys. So pretty much the Mustang motor, we don't have to take out. My frame guy looked at it. All we're gonna have to do is lift it off the motor mounts. That way he has enough room to get in there and work on it. And one thing he wanted me to do is actually change out the subframe before he gets started on it. So I'm gonna do that. But the main thing is the frame is so pinched that I can't get to the subframe bolts. So I'm gonna attempt to hook up my winch and pull this frame piece out so I'm able to get to those bolts. I don't have a frame machine. All I got is my 12,000 pound winch right there. So it's gonna be a little bit of, redneck engineering, but I think it'll pull it out. So we'll see. I think it's safe to say that frame ain't coming out anymore. So you guys saw it, all the action going on. So the main frame, I don't think I pulled it out, maybe barely. I know that frame actually went in more, so that's not good. But I was actually able to pull this little fin out, and I have access to the bolts right here, where before this was pinched inside. So good thing I have access to those two bolts. This side, can't really see, but feeling underneath, I have access to those bolts as well. So I think I should be good on taking off the subframe, guys. But that was intense. Look at this truck. Had it hooked up to the truck too, and it just dragged. It was like over here originally. It just dragged the Ford. Oh yeah, that frame went more. See how much it pinched down there? And this thing has a lot of tension. I actually shouldn't be walking around this. But yeah, I think we'll be good to take off the subframe. I'm gonna jack her up, inspect everything underneath, make sure I'm able to access everything, and go ahead and start swapping it. So here's the process. Got the subframe out right there. Just got this holding the engine. That's right. Trying to move everything out of the way. But man, this is a lot of work, guys. Got the old busted up subframe. We're just swapping motor mounts, rack and pinion.
With my help.
Getting everything ever on the, can't even talk. Getting everything on the new one. Looking A-okay.
With my help.
Progress. Did it all by myself. So as you can see, guys, they cut the whole front piece off. Looks like they used 3 whole blades and some good DeWalt blades too. Definitely a lot of work. But they cut that off, so I pretty much don't need the shell anymore. That's all I needed off the car. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and winch it on my trailer. Hopefully I could do it solo. Winch it, obviously I'll be doing solo, man. I could do anything. I'm gonna winch it on, stuff a whole bunch of metal I got here. More in the basement, more up there. The fenders, the aluminum fenders, the radiators. Throw everything in here and take it to the scrapyard. Got her loaded up. Got that subframe there. All the fenders, intercooler, radiator. Just trying to clear the yard up a little bit, guys. I don't want this junk standing around too long. Stuffed the old toolbox in there. And we are set to go. I wonder how much they're gonna give me for this. 10 bucks, 20 bucks? So I did just get the car back, guys. It's at my friend's place. He's gonna start painting it soon, but here's an overview of the car. All the panels line up, I'd say 90% good, 90, 95, as good as you could make them with what you're working with. But
But yeah, the panels, the fitment, how they line up, how they come flush together. Overall, I'm very satisfied with the work he did. You can see the fender is lined up pretty good with the hood. There's a little bit of gap, but I believe there's some seal, a fender seal that goes there, and where the hood and bumper connects, there's also a seal that goes there. And this car is looking a little funky with all types of different colors. Hood, fender, all different, but once it's painted, blended, it's gonna be looking real good, guys. Could never tell it was in a wreck, honestly. I am excited for this car to be finished. But even after we get it back from the bodywork, I still have to assemble the whole interior, exterior, you know, radiator, intercooler, all that stuff. But let's take a look under the hood and how we did there. So looking under the hood, it looks a little weird. It's blue, guys. Obviously the parts card there. The welds are really nice. Look at the weld, the tap welds. My buddy's gonna actually bondo over there, make sure it matches the rest of the engine bay. Thank the good Lord we didn't have to take the engine out. He's gonna make it work. He's just gonna get everything out of the way, all the wiring, the fuse, the radiator reinforcement, everything's gonna be out of the way so he gets sand and bonded there. But that's about it, guys. Appreciate you guys watching. Stay tuned. I think we're gonna be finishing up this car pretty soon. So yeah, stay tuned, guys. Until next time, peace.